Hello, welcome to James Green's English Classroom. I am James. I host a class for conversation on Zoom. Every day at 13 UTC in this Zoom room, the same Zoom room every day. We get together and talk about whatever it is you'd like. At this time, we do open conversation, mixed levels. There's beginners, intermediate, advanced students, even teachers. On occasion, we even get the occasional native speaker coming through. And we also have classes at different times for different skills and levels, more targeted. You can look at the schedule. Today, we have a light schedule. It's just me for 1 hour, and then Richard for 1 hour, and that's it. And then we'll close the call. So today we have a short schedule, but sometimes we have different schedule that goes on for many hours. And you can get more information about the schedule joining our Facebook group for James Green's English Classroom or some other site, social media space. So let's begin because we only have an hour. I want to jump right in. You can speak by saying your name, where you're from, and then talking to the whole group. We'll just jump right into that. I'll make it so you can unmute yourself. You can unmute yourselves now. Who would like to begin?
Hello. Hello, folks. This is Oscar, and I'm from Visa, Guinea. Hey, James. Hey, everybody. I'll see you again. Okay, today you are. And James, what do you have for us today? Let us know, what do you have for us today? Thank you.
And that's in anyone else?
Aswal Duri from Iraq. I just want to say, what is the topic for today to discuss or to talk about? We suggest a topic.
Great question. What is the topic? Yes, the topic is something that you bring.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm not finished answering. You asked a question. Let me answer. So the topic is something that you bring. The way we work here is somebody raises a topic. Somebody has an interest that comes in, something you're interested in. And anyone else means who else wants to talk about that? Who else is interested in that? So when you say anyone else, you're looking for other people interested in your topic. And we stay with that topic. We don't change it. We stay with whatever came in until somebody asks the group, I'd like to change the topic. Is that okay? So that's how we work with topics here.
Okay.
Somebody comes in with a topic, whatever it is, and then people join on that same topic until we change it. So what would you like to talk about, Aso Aldori?
Well, let us talk about the advantages and disadvantages of using the internet.
Now, that is a topic, and I'd like you to begin. So what we do is we don't present a topic for other people to talk about, but we ourselves begin to talk about the topic we're interested in. And then we invite others to join us. That's the difference between pushing people to talk and inviting people to join us in talking. So would you like to begin to talk about the advantages and disadvantages of using the internet?
Yes.
Go for it.
At the beginning, yes, talking about this invention of the internet, it is a great invention because it makes that whole world like a small village. We can connect easily and talk to someone who is far away from our places and see his latest and how is he living and whatever. So we can connect to our friends in other countries, far distances from our places easily, one of its great advantages. Besides, if you want any information, you can just log into Google, for example, or and just get whatever topic you search for. So it is important for making reports and researches that support you in your school as a student, or in every stage you are in, at college or even postgraduate studies. Maybe knowing about the news around the world, you can also use the internet connection and check what is the latest news around the world. The weather forecast in your country and any other country is also, you can know it by using the internet. Downloading music and enjoying listening to music that you like in your spare time is also by using the internet. So there are many and a lot of advantages of using the internet.
Now, you've spoken a little bit, you've presented a clear topic. Would you like to see if others are interested in joining you on that topic?
Yes. So do you agree with me, dear friends? Anyone else?
I would say yes.
Now, hold on, Oscar. I would like to hear from Art of Learning, then Oscar.
Okay, thank you very much. First of all, I want to say hello. It's crystal clear that we all know the advantages of internet.
Would you say your name and where you're from to start with?
Oh, sorry. I'm Siamak Joya from Afghanistan, and next
Slow down. I can't hear you. You are who?
Oh, sorry. Siamak Joya from Afghanistan.
Can you help me to spell that? How do you spell your name?
Okay, S-I-A-M-A-K.
Siamak from Afghanistan. Oh. Is that your name, Siamak?
Siamak Joya, yes.
First name, one name is okay for now. Siamak from Afghanistan?
Yeah, that's correct.
Great. Okay. Thank you. Go ahead, Siamak from Afghanistan.
Yeah, I was saying that it's crystal clear that all the people know the advantages of internet. Nowadays, the people, they can contact with each other all around the world. But we cannot turn a blind eye on disadvantages of internet as well, especially for kids. For example, they do not get enough sleep during the night because they're playing something using internet, because they are doing something which is not good for their health. I think it's a bad aspect, or we can say it's disadvantage of internet. As well as some of the people, they just scroll down and they just spend lots of time on internet, on Facebook, I don't know, other social media platforms, and they even do not know what to do. And I think that is the biggest disadvantage of internet nowadays, and it's so unfortunate, I think.
Now, would you like to see who else is interested? You would say anyone else to end, and I think we've already got someone. Oscar, did you want to continue?
Yes. I would like to join the topic, which is talking about the advantage and as well the disadvantage of the internet. Internet today has a lot of advantage, because we can communicate with the people from different countries, and also it's really great internet because nowadays we cannot live without internet. Internet is one of the best things that we are using and to communicate with the people. But as well, there is some there's some negativity of the internet because children, they do not study more. They just keep playing on cell phone without revising their studies, and sometimes they don't get enough sleep because of the internet. The internet have some negative impact in our life, but sometimes, and as well have, advantage. The advantage is that like communication. You can imagine the way I am right now. I'm so far away from the other country, for example, the America, and I'm here in Bissau. This is one of the great advantage of the internet. Yes, and
Thanks, Oscar.
This is Munmi from India.
And there was somebody else. Who else?
Alyssa from the Philippines.
Munmi and then Alyssa.
Thank you. So I will say the advantage of internet because, yes, because it is internet, I am now connecting to you, everyone. I can see and talk to you. Sitting in a village, like you can't even imagine where I'm sitting. And if if I don't access to internet here, I will die or I'll be sent to a mental hospital next day. So for me, and disadvantage, I will not say this is us. It is everything in our control. If I want, see, alcohol is bad for us, but and we don't allow our children to have alcohol. So the same way, we also have to keep them away from internet. So this is everything in our hands, isn't it? We cannot blame internet for something we are not able to control. So this is everything on us, how to keep them away. In fact, I am now clueless. How can I keep my children away from internet? They are also used to all the time, but there are many benefits because I don't give much time to my younger child, but sometimes I'm surprised how he's learning things. I don't take much time for him, give much time to him, but I'm happy with that way. But yes, I have a rule like, yes, 1 or 2 hours, strictly 1 or 2 hours with the internet, and then you get back, or other, whatever you are doing, not with the internet. So that's how, it's completely about on us, how we are controlling the things. Thank you. Anyone else?
Alyssa from Indonesia?
Yeah, from the Philippines.
Excuse
I
me.
think Modi already said everything. I think Modi covered. I was gonna also say that it's really boils down to us, how we regulate or how much time we consume the internet. Yes, it is a blessing as well as a curse, but let's not blame internet. Although, okay, there are, the power of the internet, let's say social media, is that they have this technique in which they lure us to use their apps. So again, like what Moody, what? Sorry for butchering your name. Moonme. Okay, thank you. Moonme. It really goes down on how we control our consumption of the internet. Thank you.
Great. Now, I just want to point out.
Anyway.
Great. Thank you, Alyssa. I just want to point out how well, so what you saw, this is a great demonstration of how we work. Somebody brought in a topic, they talked about it, and a few people have joined them on that topic, continuing the conversation, and the conversation topic is now developing. You can join that conversation, that topic, if you want, but you don't have to. If this is not interesting to you at all, at any time, you can come in and say, I'd like to change the topic. Is that okay? So that is the choice. I always do this for choice. This is the choice you have in our group. Everybody has the same choice. Each time we speak, you can continue or you can go ask to change the topic and talk about something else. So Amina, you have your hand up. Go ahead.
Hello, I am Amina. How are you?
Oh, tell us where you're from, Amina.
Each time I came here, I should say where I come from?
Yes, because there's always or very often new people in the group. And so even if many people know, then it gives them a chance for new people to know. But I will tell you also, even me, I am here almost all the time. Amina, I don't know where you're from, honestly.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
I really don't. I really don't. there's a lot of people that come through, and a lot of people have, you know, I just don't. I really don't. I have no idea.
Okay.
I mean, I could guess. I would say maybe Indonesia.
No,
No. Egypt.
no.
No. Okay. So do you want to play a guessing game, or do you want to tell us? See, I just don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I'm from Mauritania. Did you ever hear this country? It's located in Northwest Africa.
Okay, so now don't hold on. Don't get distracted by explaining it. We now we know you're from Mauritania. Great. Now,
Yes.
if you want to talk about Mauritania, you can talk about Mauritania.
No.
But don't get don't get
okay.
distracted. Just do the way we work. Just say, this is Amina from Mauritania, and then now, what did you want to bring in?
Okay. This is Amina. I'm from Mauritania. I just want to add something about the advantages or the disadvantages. All of us know that the internet brought to us. It's kind of new revolution today. It's brings to us everything we need, from communication, from the way we live, to everything that one can imagine today. But also, this revolution brought a kind of disaster on us as a human being. You know, one of the people here, I think she's Munmi from India, said that the blame is on the we do not have to blame internet. We do blame ourselves. No, sometimes I put the blame on the internet. There are there are power that there are things that has a power beyond us as a human, which control us, even though we want not to follow this kind of, but because it's a huge power, it controls us without having anything to do. All of us want to not be addicted on this internet, but the more that the internet gave us from the how to say it pull us to use it every day, even though we don't want to use it. But the power of internet oblige us to be using this social media in kind of it's really destroy, not just wasting our time. It destroy our health. It destroy many things in our life. So that's what I'm gonna say. So that's it.
Now, when we finish in this group, we say anyone else, that lets people know we're done, and we're inviting people to join us. So anybody else?
Hello, I am Tayyar from Azerbaijan. I would like to articulate my ideas as well. Firstly, using the internet has plenty of cons and pros sides, and I would like to talk about both of them. We can find plenty of friends by using internet. For example, we can use Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and we can find many friends on internet. And we can learn language, math, and other subjects. And you using internet has plenty of advantage. For example, in coronavirus period, also all students were conducted by a Zoom program or other programs as well. However, it has some disadvantage as well. For example, it causes eye disease or some mental health as well. And people, both adolescents and elder people, can be addicted by internet. And this is very dangerous for people's health as well. Anyone else?
Hello, I'm gonna break the silence.
What did you say, Amina? What about the silence?
I'm gonna break the silence.
Ah, you're going to break the silence?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna change the topic if there is no one will add more. I have
Now, check. It might be that the group has run out of energy for this topic. You still want to check. So I'd like to change the topic. Is that okay? Thumbs up, one thumbs up.
What?
Well, I'm pointing out, so we have 3 thumbs up, 4 thumbs up that say, go ahead, change the topic. So go ahead, Amina, change the topic. Off you go.
Okay, maybe it's kind of a question from me to all of you. I know that there are here the most people are here. They are qualified to somehow to teach English. You know, they are good teachers here. So I have a question for them. I'm trying to be one of you, to be a teacher, just trying. So I really want help. You know, I have some students I want to teach them. They are beginners, you know, but I don't have a full program to follow. You know, I can teach them grammar. I can teach them some, there are many curriculum in internet, but you know, there are some people, sometimes they just want to speak English in a duration. For example, they say, no, I just want 45 days. I need 3 months. I need just 2 months. So I need a full program to follow in order to achieve a goal, maybe a level. For example, if they are a beginners from A, so I want a program for that level to follow in a special or a specific duration. So this is my question for you here. Anyone can help? Did you hear me?
Now, Amina. So you've presented your question, your request to the group. Give the group a chance to respond.
Okay, sorry.
You are working for everyone on the topic, Amina, of asking for assistance. So when you ask for assistance, you've put it out there, and it requires a little bit of courage and curiosity to see what will come back from your request.
Okay.
So let's see. You don't have to raise your hand, Khalid. You can just unmute, say your name, where you're from, and speak. Khalid? You're unable to unmute yourself? I don't know why. I pressed the unmute you, so you should be able to unmute yourself. If you want, if you still cannot unmute yourself, feel free to write in the chat and we will read out what you have written. Not hearing back from you. So in the meantime, anybody else would like to jump in, feel free.
Hello, everyone. This is Svetlana from Georgia. But I don't know the topic. I joined late.
Okay.
Excuse me.
1 second, Oscar. 1 moment. So, Svetlana, you don't know the topic because you joined late, and that happens. What would you like to do? Would you like to just come in to the group with wherever you are, right? Whenever somebody joins the group, and I mean joins the call, whenever anyone joins the call from where they are, the call and the group changes just a little bit. So we start at 13 UTC, but people come and go. And so the group is constantly changing a little bit. It's a little chaotic, and that's okay. I invite you to do that because it makes it a little easier for us to be here. Now, you have a choice. If you want to, you can come in and listen and see where is the group. What is the group doing? What is the group working on? Or you just can come right in and say, yeah, I just got here. You don't know what happens, so you can't really join it, but you can just bring in yourself. What would you like to do? Listen to find out what the topic is, or do you want to bring in your topic?
Yeah, I can do both. Maybe I will share my
No. So that's very funny. Whenever I give a choice like that, I'm saying, no, don't do both. Choose one or the other. No. Don't do both.
Okay. I'm going to find out.
You want to find out. You want to kind of take some time, listen, find out what the topic is. Great. Go ahead, Oscar.
Excuse me. I don't know what you're talking about. Could you please? Yeah, I was far away.
You were far away.
Yeah. Excuse me. Can you repeat what you have said, please? I can try to join here.
No, try to join me, Oscar. So right. what I said is that sometimes I give a choice, like bring yourself in or listen to the group. Don't do both. Do one or the other. When I give you a choice point, try to choose one or the other.
My choice is I would like to join here. I'm so curious to know what you were talking about.
Yeah, well, you don't know what I'm talking about right now. You're missing it. I'm telling you what I'm talking about. So, Oscar, can you tell me what I just said? When I present this sign, this V sign, it is the sign for having a choice in this group where you can do one thing or another. I'm presenting you with two possible ways to go. Don't do both, but choose one or the other. For example, with Svetlana, I said you can talk about something. You just got here, but maybe you have something to talk about, or you can be quiet, listen to the group and find out what the group is talking about. That was the choice that I gave to Svetlana. Oscar, can you tell me what I said?
Yeah, you said both things. You gave me this choice. It depends on me. For example, if I want to bring my on topic, discuss about, to try to see if someone can join me, or try to listen quietly and listen to what they're talking about. This is what I said, I think.
Yeah, great. That's right.
Okay, but it's better listening quiet. Then, if I understand what your group is doing, then try to join there, I think, because I lost my way.
You're going to stay quiet and try to listen to the group. Great.
This is Claudette from Mexico. And talking about answering, Amina asked the question because she had a question to the group. And she said that, well, she wanted to know how can she start teaching about a new group. I didn't catch it very well, but I understand that she wants to begin a new group and she doesn't know what to teach because in order to see one level at the time to advance in that period of time of 2 months. And well, my piece of advice is to stick through a material because you want to achieve one level and you want to have open conversation. So what is the purpose for the group, for that
Claudette,
group?
Claudette, I'm going to jump in and interrupt you, okay?
Okay.
All right. I'm going to present you with a choice now. I gave Svetlana a choice. I gave Oscar a choice. Now I'm going to give you a choice. Here's your choice. You can do what Amina asked. You can give her help and advice. She asked for help and advice, and you're a teacher, and I'm sure you can give lots of explanations about what a teacher should do. You have another option, though. The other option would be for you to think of your version of the question that you're interested in, that you want help for, and you can join Amina on wanting help with something, wanting advice, wanting to learn something, wanting to try something new. And I want you to realize, I want everybody to realize that that is something different than giving advice. Joining somebody with a similar experience, question, feeling, idea for themselves is different than giving help and advice. Can you tell me what I said?
Yes, okay. We have to choose two things. One to think to give an advice, or to join and talk about how can you help? Okay, and
No.
I'm going to...
No, that's not what I said. That's very funny.
Because that's what I wanted to understand.
Yeah, well, you didn't understand. You just repeated,
Okay.
you repeated the same choice twice. You said give advice or give help. No, giving advice and giving help is the same thing.
Yeah,
okay?
I saw myself.
Yeah. So you didn't hear the second option, and that's fine. Did anybody hear the second option? What option did I give? As in addition to giving advice. Go ahead, Murad.
Well, you asked the group if they, or that guy who's going to interact with you to share his own experience in teaching, or he can do an advice. So he should, select one of them. Rather than doing an advice to someone, it's better to share his own experience in teaching.
No.
Well, hold on, Claudette.
I got it now.
Hold on, Claudette. Hold on. So no, Murad, it's not exactly that. It's not it's not wrong. It's close. It's close. So you got it now, Claudette. I just want to refresh it. So the second option that I'm presenting you with is your version. It's like Murad said, it's your experience that is this similar experience to Amina. Amina wants help. You can talk about you want help. Your version of wanting someone to help you and wanting to learn something, wanting to get advice about something, wanting to try something new. Your version. Probably, I would guess many people have a version of that for themselves. Go ahead. Anybody want to? Yeah.
Okay, I'm here back again. Okay, well, I mean, I'm going to join to the part to give an advice. And by the way, this Wednesday, but I don't know what time it's going to be.
No,
I'm
Claudette.
going to join to explain.
No, you're not. So here's the thing. Before you go with the advice option, I want to make sure, I want to check that the second option got into the group. Can you tell me what did I say? What is the second option in addition to giving advice? Claudette?
Yes, okay. The second option is to join to explain my own what I'm doing in order to achieve that level for the group of students. Okay, and I'm going to explain that part.
No. Thank you. No. Hold on, Nani. Claudette, thank you for doing this work. This is great work. You're working for everyone to develop your ability to understand to a greater depth of clarity. So thank you very much. No, there's a difference between you talking about your experience that because you're saying, well, you know what to do. You're a teacher, you have an experience, you know what to do. That is still in the advice giving help option, because that's not what Amina is saying. Amina is coming in and she's saying she does not know what to do. She does not have familiarity with this. She's curious about what she might do that she hasn't yet figured out. That's totally different than what you said, Claudette, which is, I know what I'm doing. I'll tell you all about it. Let me explain how to be a teacher. Can somebody tell me what I said you wanted to try, Nani?
This is Murad.
Hold on. Nani, did you want to try or no? Nani?
I just make simple one. You said it's better to give your person rather than give advice. That's all I bet.
No, thank you, Nani, but no, I'm not saying that. I'm not giving you advice about which choice to choose. I'm telling you that there's more than one option. There's the option of giving advice, and that there's the option of joining with our version. No, I'm not telling you you should do one or the other. I'm just saying that there's two options. I think Murad and Fatima also wanted to talk. Go ahead, Murad.
Okay, so right now everything is clear to me. The second option is
I can't hear you. Your connection is poor and it's hard. I didn't hear what you just started by saying.
Okay, actually, I'm talking to you while I'm driving, and my speaker is connected to the Bluetooth of my car. So the second option was to share your own version of how you want the people to help you.
Yeah.
So you will be in the same position of the one who gave you the question.
Exactly.
Like
Exactly. Yes, exactly.
So back to the group. Thank you.
Okay. Back to the group. Khalid, I am not muting you. I don't know why you cannot unmute. Sorry, Khalid. Back to the group. So anybody now can join Amina on your version of wanting advice, of wanting help, of trying something new, or you could take it somewhere else. Or you could give her the advice. I'm not saying don't give her the advice. Sometimes people want advice, and that's sometimes helpful.
Aswad from Iraq.
Yeah, go ahead, Asawdori.
Returning to the topic that I suggested to the group. So may I continue talking about the same issue?
Which is what?
Yes.
Which is what?
Topic.
What topic?
The topic of the advantages and disadvantages of using the internet.
So you're kind of, see, when we talk about something, it gradually evolves over time. And you're going back, you want to go back to talking about the internet. Nothing wrong with that. You might miss what is happening right now.
No, I didn't. I noticed everything. I'm with you from the beginning.
All right. So what would you like to say?
Returning, you want me to talk about the issue that happened before, or the same topic?
It's not the same topic. See, that's why I don't think you're getting it. You say you're getting it, but I don't. I see you as changing the topic, actually.
No, I didn't check I didn't change I swear.
You swear.
So if you want me want me to talk about Amina and her.
You see how I said 5 no's, but it didn't get through to you? That is a sign for me that you're not taking information in. The thing I'm saying no to is no, it's not about what I want.
Hello.
No. Hold on, Kazi. Hold on, Kazi. So it's not about what I want. It's about what you want in your role as a student here, what you think is in the interest of both you and the group as a whole. Can you tell us what you want in your role as a student here?
I want to continue talking about the same topic.
Do
I
it.
suggest. Yes, okay. But so the one of the disadvantages of because we mentioned a lot of advantages and we didn't say anything about the disadvantages, the negative aspect of using the internet.
Oh, I don't
So,
think that's true at all. I don't think that's true at all. I heard people talking about a lot of disadvantages. People were talking about addiction. People were talking about being, becoming unhealthy because they're spending too much time. They were talking about having like no self-control to use it.
Them. Yes.
Huh?
I heard them that I heard some people talking about their kids and monitoring them and getting along with keep checking them how they use it in a proper way. Yeah. So one of the disadvantages is that if you are going to search for certain information you want to check or you want to make a report or research about it, you're gonna find million sites about the same topic. Besides, you're gonna find many icons beside that topic of yours, which is irrelevant to your topic. So it might be distract you and attract you to go and check what is there in those icons rather than keep searching the same information that you started to look for. So it is a matter of wasting time sometimes if you are if you supposed to finish your report in a certain hours or you got a specific time for it. So it is a matter of making you kind of lost because of the billion sites that appears in front of you when you are going to check your specific information. You're going to look for it. Anyone else? That's it.
I'd like to invite in the silent subgroup people who have not yet spoken today because it's a short class and I will be leaving for the day in about 15 minutes. So anybody who has not yet spoken who wants to get their voice in?
Yes, please. I'm Aisha from Libya. Yes, and I want to talk about the disadvantage of using internet. After using internet, life now is, there's no privacy. People just showing their life, how they live, how they even doing a shower, how they eat, how they act, how everything now is in the internet. Okay, and also internet show us just the happy side of life. People just wanted to show us that they are happy, they can do anything they have to do. And so there's, as you know, now is the world now is suffer from, there's a lot of poor people in the world now. So sometimes when I saw somebody, for example, making a girl making her birthday, I say, wow, this is fantastic. And then start talking, how can I do like her? How can I bring things that she have? So, yeah, it makes me feel sad because sometimes I don't have money. And a lot of people now don't have money to do things like things that we saw in the internet. So I think it is a very bad side of the internet, just to show to the other people or world that you have a money and you can live your life and you are happy. We know that some people are really happy, but privacy is very important. I'm not with people who is showing everything in the internet. I have my own personality, my own needs, my own my private life. So no one is. I don't want everybody to knows everything about me. This is something is belong to me. I don't know about the others, but it is a very bad things. And thank you.
Anyone else who has not yet spoken want to come in?
Yes, this is Fateme from Iran.
Yeah, go ahead, Fatima.
Yes, I want to join Amina and our previous friend, I forgot. She was Aisha, yes, from Libya. And I would say that I don't see any disadvantage in technology and internet. And as Munmi says, everything is our hand. We cannot blame the power of internet or the power of technology. If I'm weak in controlling myself and my life, I can't blame others. Even if someone or something, it's internet and technology. If I want to keep my privacy, yeah, it's related to me. But other people have choice, have freedom to show their privacy or whatever they want. I think it's their freedom, it's their choice, and I cannot blame anyone that why do you, for example, share your life, your happiness moments, and I made upset or this sharing happy moments made the other people maybe upset or sad. I don't agree with this idea. And whatever I see in technology, it's all power and good things, not bad things. All the bad things is in my mind, not outside my mind. And my mindset and my vision, my opinion about the world and people. Thank you. This is my idea, and that's it. Back to the group.
Hello.
GY from the Philippines.
The Philippines, yes. So I actually agree from what Ayesha said earlier. There's like a disadvantage. I'm sorry. There's a fault. Okay.
Excuse me, the poll is a mistake. I'm not sure who started the poll. One of the admins started the poll by mistake. Go ahead, GY.
Okay. So I think one of the disadvantages of the internet that is obvious from the teenagers or something like that. For example, in Instagram, most of the people posting there are like they post like a perfect life because they try to imitate popular artists because they have like a perfect life, something like that. And mostly if we don't have a life like that, like for example, when we watch movies, what we see on movies, we kind of like try to do it. So if it's bad or something, like I don't know. So what we see in movies or what we see in social media is also the same. So if it's hard to explain, but it's kind of like a bad experience for us. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh my god. Yeah. But,
take it easy, GY. So don't panic yourself. I think you do know what you're saying, and then just if you feel some anxiety spike up, just take your time.
Yes.
Take your time.
Okay. So yeah, from what I'm saying, so when we see like a photos, perfect photos or something like that, we feel like we feel like this envy, that we wanted that kind of life that they experience. So we feel the depression, or sometimes if it's too much, we sometimes like some other people commit suicide or something, like because their friends are also like that. So it's really bad. It's just that for the people, especially like in the social media, you need to like control yourself. Like not everything you see in social media is true, and just be kind to yourself. Yeah, that's it. Anybody else?
Thank you,
This is
Joy.
from Morocco.
This is
Moja from
Hello?
Jordan.
Hold on a second. A few people wanted to speak. Who was that?
This is Moja from Jordan.
Muja. Go ahead, Muja.
Yeah. Actually, I have a question, Mr. Green. I would like to know when were you born? Yeah.
You want to know?
Thank you.
You want to know my age?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, actually, I want to know the exactly date of your birth.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. I would like to. I don't think you need my date of birth. But okay, you can get a subgroup for people who want to know more about my personal life at another time, because I'm going to start surprises and learnings. Surprises and learnings is a way to wrap up what we've done together and finish. And we're gonna finish in about 8 minutes. I'm going to pass over to Richard for his beginners conversation class. So surprises, learnings, satisfactions, dissatisfactions, discoveries, or next moves. Something that happened that you were surprised by, something you learned, something you liked, something you did not like, something that was new that you found out about, or something that you want to do in your next move, next step. Anybody have a surprise or learning?
Hello.
Name and where you're from.
Name, I'm Amina. I'm from Mauritania. I didn't exactly understand. Could you please repeat it again? Just one more.
Oh, sure. I end my classes with a segment for 10 minutes called Surprises and Learnings. And it's an abbreviation for 6 categories of things you can bring in as a wrap up or review or closing segment for our class. And the 6 categories are things you were surprised by today, something you learned in our session today, something you liked, that's a satisfaction, something you did not like, that's a dissatisfaction, something that was new, you discovered, it's a discovery, and a next move. It's something based on something that happened today you want to do.
Okay. The thing that I really admire here today is that the opening, I don't know how to say it exactly, that you gave a chance to everyone who wants anything to say, just come in and say it. I like this way. But the thing also that I didn't, or I think you can do it, but I don't know why you didn't do it, is
and it
is that you didn't answer the questions that the participants sometimes ask. You just let it to others to answer, and you set yourself in a side. So I don't know why.
Amina, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you why I do it, because my role here is different. As the teacher, my role is to facilitate the conversation and not always to give answers. I don't know what questions you're talking about, because I think some questions I answered and some questions I didn't answer. But anyway, you have a dissatisfaction. I didn't answer some questions. So with a dissatisfaction in surprises and learnings, what is one small thing you could do next time so you are not so dissatisfied? You can think about that question. You can answer it now, or you can answer it another time. That's what we ask. That's what I ask when somebody has a dissatisfaction. What is one small thing you could do so you don't wind up so dissatisfied next time that whatever happens, happens? Other surprises, learnings.
Oscar to everyone from Bissau Guinea. My dissatisfaction, my dislike to today's section is that because I don't have enough time to talk. And also I would like to suggest Mr. Graham next time to try to change the, to come up with a topic such like to come up with vocabulary, because it's been a long time we don't discover like new vocabulary. I think it's important sometimes to learn new vocabulary. This is
Great.
one of my suggestions. Hold
Oscar?
on, please.
Oscar, I know you're not finished, and I want to come in because just one at a time. So you have a dissatisfaction about not having enough time to speak. You also have a dissatisfaction. I'm asking you, is it a dissatisfaction that you didn't have an opportunity to learn more vocabulary, or for me specifically to introduce the topics?
No, it's not about that. It's just I wanted to suggest.
Well, we don't do so. So I'm asking you actually to bring it into one of the 6 categories. The suggestion might be for you next time to propose what you want to do. That could be a next move for you.
Yeah.
Suggestions for James is actually not really one of the categories of surprises and learnings. I'm encouraging you to figure out how to make the group. Hold on a second, Oscar. I'm encouraging you to figure out how you might make the group that you want. So you could bring that in as a proposal for doing what you wanted. And you might get it or you might not, like having me propose the topic. I do propose topics sometimes, not all the time. You had another surprise or learning?
Excuse me, I'm not asking you. No, excuse me, I'm not asking you to introduce the topic into the group, but as well, I would like some time, like to trace new vocabulary words. For example, tomorrow.
Oscar. So in this group, that would be a dissatisfaction. Am I right? You wanted an opportunity to learn vocabulary.
Exactly.
Okay.
Let's say it.
Okay. So again, with the dissatisfaction,
Surprise.
Oscar, hold on. With the dissatisfaction, Oscar, let me speak for a second. With the dissatisfaction, you would ask,
no problem.
What is one small thing you could do? Okay, final surprises or learnings.
Rahim, Indonesia.
Yeah, go ahead, Rahim.
I just want to say thank you for Mr. Jam to guide us, and I learned a lot here, and I got many new phrases by listening. That's why I keep listening and listen to all the people here who speak up, interact with others, how to interact with others properly, how to behave, how to get the understanding when people speak and get the feedback nicely. So yeah, I'm so satisfaction. That's all. Thank you.
All right. Great class. Thank you very much. I will see you later. I'm handing over to Richard now for his first class in the group as a teacher. Richard, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, James.
Ah, there you are.
To
Of
see you
course.
again.
Great.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Thank you again for a
Bye.
nice class.
Thank you.
Over to you, Richard.
Bye.
Yeah, sure.
And Ahmed, I'm going to pass the host of the call to you, so you can end the live stream when Richard is done. Okay? Great.
Bye.
Over to you, Richard.
Okay, sure. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hi,
Richard.
Hello, Richard.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, Richard.
Hello, hello.
Yeah,
Where are
hello.
you from?
I'm from Indonesia. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Yes,
can
yes.
hear you.
Okay.
Same country with me.
Hmm.
Are you from English literature or department?
No, I'm studying information system computer.
So what is your daily activity right now? And where do you live?
I live in Medan.
Oh, we have the same. I also in North Sumatra.
Okay.
Hello, Richard. Please, can you introduce yourself? Because this is my first class here, and sorry that I don't know you.
Sure. I'm Richard. I'm from Indonesia. I'm a university student. I'm a YouTuber. And recently I worked with James, so I become an English teacher. And I like watch English film, European, and learn language and doing workout and travel and sing and dancing and read English article. That's in my passion.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. And where are you from? Aisha.
I'm Aisha from Libya, and I'm a
Okay.
master student. And I love English. I want to learn it to speak fluently. I think I have a lot of a problem in English, so because in the future I will travel just to study in Canada, inshallah. So that's why I'm here and I'm with you just to learn, to listen to you how to speak, how to make stress, intonation, and a lot of things.
Sure.
Yes.
I like to open a audio. Do you want? I mean English. I like listening because we study too much grammar when we were in the school.
Sure, do you hear me?
Yeah, Ahmed.
Okay, this is Ahmed.
Yeah.
So, Richard, do you want to create the breakout room from the advanced student and started teaching for the beginner student? What's your platform? What's your activity today? Can you explain something, please?
Sure. So I'm teaching a beginner, Ahmed, right?
Okay. Do you want to me create the breakout room for the advanced student?
Sure, if you want to create a breakout room, but I'm just listening. I mean, it's not so beginner. I mean, a listening, a native speaker speak.
Okay. Ranger, I created the breakout room for the advanced student and to start the teacher beginner student in the main call. Okay.
Okay, sure.
So, Richard, please, as I said, I'm a beginner. I want to learn English. So, do you think this is the right place for me? Is it the right way for me to learn? Or is there any steps that I should follow before joining groups or talking with you? Anything, any advice?
Okay, Richard, go ahead now. You can start to teaching the beginner student. Richard.
She is not here. He is not here, sorry.
This is Amira from Libya. I think Ahmed, you do a mistake. I think Richard not understand you clearly. So maybe should we ask for a start and then do a breakout room.
This is you the picture one big classrooms. It can, yeah.
Teacher, do you hear me?
I hear you, Ahmed.
Okay.
Okay.
Go.
Ahmed, can you put it again, the breakup rooms? Because I want to go in number 2, please.
You are talking with me?
No, Ahmed. Ahmed.
Okay, sorry.
Thank you.
I think we have some misunderstood here. I think Richard, I suggestion to create the breakout room for advanced learning, you know, and started to beginner student. What do you prefer? You are teacher here. What do you prefer? I think that is good for us.
Yeah. If at one level want to join here, so right. I play a like record.
Good morning, Mr. MB. Dearest creature in creation, study English pronunciation. I think it's missing it. Will teach you in my verse. Sounds like corpse, horse, and worse. I will keep you suzzy, busy. Make your head with heat grow dizzy. Tear in eye, your dress will tear. Oh, shall I hear my prayer? Just compare heart, beard, and herd. Die and dye it, Lord and word. Sword and sword, sward, retain and Brit. Mind the latter, how it's written. Now I surely will not plague you with such words as plague and argue, but be careful how you speak. Say break and stake, but bleak and streak. Cloven oven, how and low. Say break and stake. I script, receipt, show, home, and toe. I hope I got that right. Reading off the fly.
Who understand can tell me. I think this is not so hard, but I can play so speed the voice.
Would you play one more time, Richard? Because I jumped in late. You already started with the
Sure.
introduction. I just had like short instead of short.
Yeah, sure. This is not so hard. I mean, for beginner, it's all right to listening this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listening.
But yeah, I like use listening for teaching or idiom or phrasal verb.
Speaking voice.
Not a grammar.
Still breaking voice. I can hear you.
Richard, this is Hassan from Turkey. May I say something?
Yeah.
Okay, your voice is breaking up, okay? And it happens while you're playing.
Good morning, Mr. MB. Dearest creature in creation, study English pronunciation. I think it's missing it. We'll teach you.
Can you hear me, Hassan? Hassan?
Okay, sometimes your voice is breaking, so that's why I cannot listen the voice note properly.
Okay. Internet connection might be.
Yeah, I got it. No problem.
Okay.
Good in creation, study English pronunciation. Your dress will tear. Oh, shall I hear my prayer? Just compare heart, beard, and herd. Die and died, Lord and word. Sword retain and Brit. Mind the ladder hand. Good morning, Mr. MB. Dearest creature in creation, study English pronunciation. I think it's missing it. We'll teach you in my verse. Sounds like corpse, horse, and worse. I will keep you sussy.
Can you hear it, Ahmed?
Yes, Richard, I hear you. What do you want to?
Yeah. Okay. I don't know why my internet is down, and then I up in the Zoom meeting and then continue join. Let's try again.
Good morning, Mr. MB. Dearest creature in creation, study English pronunciation. I think it's missing it. We'll teach you in my verse. Sounds like corpse, horse, and worse. I will keep you sussy, busy, make your head with heat grow dizzy. Tear in eye, your dress will tear. Oh, shall I hear my prayer? Just compare heart, beard, and herd. Die and died, Lord and word. Sword and sword. Sword. Retain and Brit. Mind the ladder, how it's written. Now I surely will not plague you with such words as plague and argue, but be careful how you speak, say break and stake, but bleak and streak, cloven oven, how and low, break and stake, by script, receipt, show, home, and toe. I hope I got that right. Reading off the fly. Be careful how you speak, Sim. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Mr. MB. Dearest creature in creation, study English pronunciation. I think it's missing it. Will teach you in my verse. Sounds like corpse, corpse, horse, and words. I will keep you busy, make your head with heat grow dizzy. Tear in eye, your dress will tear. Oh, shall I hear my just compare heard, die and sword and now
So
I
Richard,
surely
hello
will
Richard.
argue, but be
Maybe
careful
the
how.
connection is not good. The connection is bad in here. So better we just create a topic and then, or maybe we create some topic and then we make a breakout room. Better.
Yeah.
Richard, this is Hassan from Turkey. Am I audible now?
Yeah. I can
As
hear
far
you,
as,
Hassan.
okay, as far as understood from the voice note or record, he was talking about some words which have similar pronunciation, and in this case, we should give short breaks before we pronounce these words to be more understandable. That was what I understood from the voice record. Okay.
Yeah. But I don't know why my internet is uh 5.1 GB. I know my connection is weak. I know sometimes it's weak.
This is Amira from Libya. Hi, Richard.
Hi, Amira.
How? Hi, Richard. I think this is the first class, yeah, as a teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have one opinion for you. If
Sure,
if this
sure.
not work, yeah. If this the record is it not working? Ask help from other teachers in the group. Maybe helpful to do best. You know, because this happened because the internet maybe break out and we cannot hearing what's the record. So ask some help, and if any teacher present now maybe help you. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Richard.
Yeah.
Hello Richard, this is Rini from Indonesia.
Yeah, Rini.
Maybe just have suggestion for you. Maybe you just divide the group into a breakout room, and then we can make brainstorming about the topic that we want to talk in the group. You just as a facilitator do it breakout room because your internet connection is not good. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, Richard. Richard, do you hear me?
Yeah, Ahmed. Yeah, Ahmed.
Now
I hear you.
Okay. Now I
Yeah.
created the breakout room. Anybody, when you wanted to join the breakout room, you can. And you can be here and discuss about your recorder, you know, and created the topic. And anybody in the my session, you can discuss about your topic. Okay, are you agree with that?
I mean, we talk about a topic for conversation, right?
Just now, I created the breakout room. Advanced student, you can join the breakout room. And the main session, you can create the topic. Anybody, the beginner, you can discuss about this topic. Okay?
Sure.
Now I created the breakout room about the advanced. Anybody wanted to join the breakout room, you can. And about the beginner student, you can stay here and discuss about the recorder when you reach your client. What's this topic, Richard? Can you tell us?
Yeah, sure. How about we learn of idiom? Can you hear me, Ahmed?
Yes, I hear you.
Yeah.
What's about your idiom?
Idiom.
This is Amira from Libya.
Be in Dutch.
This is Amira from Libya.
Hello, Amira.
Yeah, Richard, you doing well. You are doing a great job now because you know this is the first time and you do alone. So you are great. You're doing a great job now. Okay. About idiom.
Thank you, Amira.
Welcome. About
Yeah.
idiom, I'm still learning and improve my English. So if you have any information as a teacher, please tell me what is the idiom and how to learn the idiom. Thank you.
Okay.
Hello, this is Lila.
Yeah,
Hello,
Lila.
Ahmad. Hello, Ahmad. I would like to ask you, can you please create a breakout room with some group of members?
I think the breakout room now is audible. You can join. Do you wanted to join the breakout room?
Okay, yes, I can lead.
Okay, English with Leila. Just a minute.
Yes. Thank you, Ahmad from Syria.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, go ahead. You can.
Okay, the idiom is, the idiom be in Dutch is mean in trouble. Like example, the boy was in Dutch with his friend. Like somebody have a trouble, we use be in Dutch. Like a J have trouble with his friend. So J be in Dutch with John.
Richard, I have one suggestion. I have some question.
Sure.
Yes, I have some question relevant with the idiom. Do you want to I share my screen and anybody in the my session discuss about this topic? You can discuss. related with the idiom in the English language. Are you agree with me?
Yeah, I agree with you, Ahmed.
Okay.
I couldn't share anything. My internet is so low.
Okay.
Yeah, because you said it's hard to listen my recorder, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you see the screen, Richard? No.
Yeah, I see.
Okay. So I think you can discuss about this topic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe who want to answer, raise the hand. Because this is a question, right? Yeah.
Exactly.
Who want to answer, raise your hand. And say your name, this is. Okay, go ahead, Rini.
Hi, Richard. I will answer for number 1. Have you ever used an app for language learning? Did it work? Yes, I ever use, and it worked. It helped me. It helps for me. It helped me to learn English better. Yeah, that's my answer. Thank you.
Okay. Number 2, who want to answer? Nobody want to answer, only Rini?
Can I answer again?
Yeah, sure, because nobody want to answer.
Okay, for friends in here, maybe we can help Richard how to make this group alive, so he feel that he is not alone in here. We can make the group together. How to make a live group? Okay, are native speaker the best language teachers? I don't think so. Native speaker the best language teacher, because I have so many friends from as a native speaker. Most of them cannot teach well, but they just can, because their own language they can speak up well, but they don't know about the grammar or something. But we can learn much from the native speaker, how they speak, and how and we can learn also about the dialect and so many things. But not all the native speaker can teach well, because as a teacher we should know how about the grammar and the other thing. And then, yeah, that's my answer. Thank you. Maybe I will give to another to make the group live. I will point out the person in here. Maybe Ahmed, you want to say something about this question?
Yeah. Anyone want to answer? Say anyone else.
This is Amira from
Yeah,
Libya.
Amira, go ahead.
Yeah. About number 3. Yeah.
Yeah, number
Could you
3.
teach your Could you teach your native language to someone else? Actually, the teaching, when you decision to make to become a teacher, I think this is difficult way. Not everybody can teach other, and maybe it's teach as a how to say. For example, my language Arabic I can teach other in Arabic, but not the right way, you know, because Arabic have a lot of grammar, a lot of branches, so it's difficult for me to teach Arabic. So sometimes we have some specialists about teacher. Can you this teacher can teach others student, but I think teacher job is very difficult for anyone to get it that easy, you know. Thank you. Anyone else?
Yeah. Anyone else?
Thank you, Amira. Maybe you can teach me Arabic language.
Want to answer number 4. How many languages do you know? Would you like to learn more?
This is Ahmed. Can you speak, please? About me, I can speak 3 languages. I can speak Arabic, I can speak Kurdish, and I try to learn English. 3 languages I can speak. Actually, the learn English, I decided to learn English about 3 months ago. At the present, maybe I have the intermediate level. I think that's considered for me the good job 3 months ago. For the now, I can speaking and I can expression about my opinion. For me, I can speak 3 languages, my mother tongue, Kurdish language. I can speak in the Kurdish fluency. I can speak Arabic fluency, you know, and I try to learn English because I can, because I wanted to change my position in my company. That's my private opinion about the number 4 question.
Wow, very proud
That's
of
great,
you,
Ahmed.
Ahmed. You can speak many languages.
Exactly.
Want to speak number 4? A lot of internet and online learning for learning language.
Rahma,
Yeah, go ahead, Rama.
I speak about 6 to 7 languages. And yes, I would love to know more. I would love to learn more languages, especially international languages. So just in case I happen to travel, it's easier for me. Otherwise, I speak, currently I speak about 3 international languages and others local native languages in my country. Yeah. For other languages, yes, I'm open to that. Anyone else?
Okay.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah. I will answer for this question. I can speak 2 languages, English and my languages, Indonesia. But in Indonesia also have so many languages, ethnic languages. I can speak Bataknese also. I also want to know other languages. So maybe for this group, if you have a class for your own languages, for example, I also want to open a class for those of you who want to learn about my languages, Indonesia. I'm glad to teach you, maybe once a week. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, this
Want
is
to answer
Yunti.
number 6? Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, this is Yunti from Indonesia. I wanna try answer number 1.
Okay, sure.
This is Ahmed.
Have
Can you
you
answer number?
ever?
Sorry, go on.
Number 1. Have you ever used an app for language learning? Did you work? Yeah, I'm still using an app to learn some languages or work. It's one of them is English language. And I'm using application to learn, and sometimes I'm using translate to gaining new vocabulary. Thank you. Anyone else?
This is Ahmed. Number 4 question. I wanted to answer the number 4 question. The role of the internet and online learning for the learning a language. I think that's considered an interesting topic and the important question, because for me, I have two private courses in my center, in my area, but unfortunately, I don't understand anything about this teacher because I'm not comfortable with this with teaching me in English language. So I think the internet have a lot of the advantage to learning something else, like the Zoom meeting, like the Google meeting, and anything else. The internet helped you to learning the something else. I think the Zoom meeting might be this group helped me to learn English. That's is very important, you know, like everybody in the internet, you exercise and practice your English language with the different people, different opinion, different accent, you know. After you have the native English teacher, you know, that's actually keep it real. I think that is very interesting, you know. So I have that. I didn't have any free time, but when you started my class every day, I left everything and I feel my free to learn English with this group, you know, on the internet. Without the internet, I can't learn the English, because I think the the internet created for me the flower and the space to exercise the English language with the different people. I think the internet had the big role to learning the something else. Anyone else?
I agree with you. Zoom meeting, we can speak so many people. If so many people want to join, so many people, we can talk so many people in Zoom meeting. Yeah. Want to speak? Number 5.
This is Amira.
Okay, Amira.
From Libya. Number 5, the role of internet. The role of internet and online learning for learning language. So, for my experience, I wanna learn English language. In my country is very difficult to do that because Arabic culture didn't have any didn't use the English language at all. Maybe I learn the English in the school, but I think because not to practice at all, so that's difficult to learn. In the role of internet that helped me about to search about the classes like James class and more practice, more speak. I'm so sorry. So I think
it's okay.
yeah, the internet help to
Drink water.
No, because it's laryngitis.
Don't worry.
Yeah. So the internet helped me about search the class here, like James' class, and I I see how to the word moving. You know, I see a lot of friend here, a lot of accent, and help me to practice English. I hope one day I reach to the upper intermediate or lower advanced, and I hope all of us understand me when I talk. I know that is very difficult, but not impossible. So yeah, thank you guys. Anyone else?
This is Rini from Indonesia.
Yeah, go ahead, Rini.
From my experience, the role of internet and online learning is important for me. From the online learning, I can learn, and also I can teach online. I can learn many things. I can have many friends, and I can practice through Zoom or maybe Google Meeting or other other app. I think it's very important for me to spread knowledge and to know about many things. This is from me. Anyone else?
This is Hassan from Turkey. Ahmet, Ahmet, are you there? Okay. If it is possible, can you assign me to a breakout room, which we have advanced learners? Because in the breakout room, we were 3, and you know.
Exactly. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Thanks a
Don't
lot.
worry about that. Just a minute, please. Go ahead. Okay, Richard. Sorry.
Yeah,
Go
no
ahead.
worry, no worry. Ahmed, no worry. Yeah. Want to speak number 6? Why is English the most popular language to learn? Will it stay that way?
Rini speaking here. I will answer for this question. Why is English the most popular? I think English the most popular because English as international languages. If you learn English, you can learn and you can go anywhere because as international language, English is the first rank in the world. So learning English, it means you can learn and travel around the world. Thank you.
Thank
Anyone
you.
else? Yeah.
This is Yolti.
Yeah, go ahead. Yolti.
How many languages do you know? Would you like to learn more? Yeah, I think I can speak 3 languages. The first, I can speak Indonesian language. Second, I can speak regional language or local language. Number 3, the third, I can speak English a little bit. Would you like to learn more? Yeah, I would like to learn more because I think I need to learn English, and that's why I'm here. So sometimes I'm practicing my listening and speaking. That's why. Yeah. Anyone else?
That's great.
Anyone else?
Keep going. Yeah. Want to answer number 7? Do you prefer to learn a language individually or in a class?
This is Ahmed.
Yeah, go ahead, Ahmed. Yeah.
My private opinion about the number 7 question, I think you cannot speaking English alone. You must practice English with a group, like surround yourself with not all the people speaking English. Make yourself a lot of the friends who speaking English, you know. I think when you surround yourself with a lot of the people that practice English with them every day, you can in a short time learn English. Any language, the correct wise to speaking fluency might be the short time you must practice this language every day. That's my vision, you know. I think when you have the class, when you have the group, when you have the corpus of the people who have the some goals, you know, I think you can learn quickly, is not slowly. Learn English with yourself alone, I think is not something corrected, is not true, but maybe some people prefer to individual speaking with yourself, maybe learn English alone without the group. But my vision, I think when you created yourself, some people is speaking English and have some goals to practice English every day. I think that is is useful for us and maybe is considered grateful for you. I think for my private opinion, I prefer to learn another language, like the English language, with the different people and the group, with the individual.
Yeah, I agree with you, Ahmed. But we can speak in the mirror too. If we don't have a partner to speak English, we can speak in the mirror or sing in English, like talk by yourself in English. If you meet a partner, if you meet awful people, they underestimate you. So it's not good to talk with a bad people. We need to talk with a positive people. So they encourage you, you become better speak English.
This is Amira from Libya. I have a different opinion.
Amira.
Yeah, I have a different opinion about this question. Do you prefer to learn a language individual or in a class? I think all of us coming here, not to start from zero English. I think all of us will try to learn English alone firstly, and after that coming here to improve English language and more practice and learning from mistake. Our mistake already did it when study alone. You know that today the internet, a lot of channel, a lot of YouTube channel, just only open one video and see and learn as a teacher. You know, a lot of channel have multiple classes. When you start to as a beginner, can you get it a lot of information as we are as in the class. After reading and study, now the second stage to improve our speaking or improve my speaking. How to improve to go to the other people, other class to practice. So you can study English as an individual at limit at one stage. After that, should be transferred to the other stage because, for example, my children now, when they're going to the hospital, going to the school, I'm sorry, in the class, they will try to learning English, but you know, no improve it at all. Maybe that different and something wrong in the class. But I think should be a study alone first when before going to other people or other class. This is my opinion.
Nice, Amira. Nice.
Thank you, Richard.
Yeah, I can understand you. Don't worry. You can speak, pronounce the word correctly and speak slowly, so all people can understand you. Don't worry about that. Just keep studying, keep learning.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't worry.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
I am from Azerbaijan. My name is Aisha.
Yeah,
Do you
Aisha.
hear me? Yeah.
I hear you. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Okay.
Mm.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I am an English teacher.
nice.
Thanks.
Yeah.
But I know I live in the village, and there is no any man or woman I can improve my speaking, and that is why I choose this platform. And I only know Azerbaijani language, and I try to learn English. I know grammar, but I can't speak fluently English. But I wanna to improve my speaking skills and speak well less, because I know English is international language, and I wanted to learn this language. I wanted to help children in my village and other children.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thanks for
Richard.
listening.
Okay, Ahmed.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Richard,
Yeah, thank you.
Now I gonna to close the breakout room. I think 1 hour is closed now.
Yeah,
And speaking
sure.
about the report back, because you consider yourself as a teacher working now, I close the breakout room, and you must take the report back for the participant in the breakout room. What do you speaking? What do you happen? Okay, what's the choosing the topic? You speaking the report back,
sure.
and okay.
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 Thank you, Ahmed.
This is Amira. I think Ahmed, nobody came or returned back to from breakout room because
Mrs. Amira, just 1 minute. Everybody in the breakout room, you can return to my session. Okay.
okay.
Okay, Richard.
Sure.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Today we talk about how to learn English alone or by application, but learn language. And how many languages do you speak? Today we talk about topic about learning. learning language have a 10 topic. How to, what kind of app do you use for learning English? And which one do you prefer to learn alone or by class?
Richard,
Yeah,
I think we finished the 1 hour. You must take the report back from the breakout room, like the room 1. What do you happen in the room 1? And you must move to the another room. What do you happen in the room 2? We finished the 1 hour. You must stop here. And the room 1. Can you somebody tell me what do you happen in the room 1, please?
This is Hassan from Turkey. Am I audible?
Yes, go ahead, Mr.
I attended in 2 breakout rooms. In the first one, we were only 3. We talk about English learning process and about music and some English songs. I was with a lady from Nepal and Dila from India. And then I joined the second room, and to be honest, I couldn't explain my ideas, but they were talking about why we want to learn English. So it was a nice conversation to listen. That's it. Thank you. Anyone else?
Thank you, Mr. Hassan. Another room 2. Report back about what do you happen in the room 2. I think Nani.
I don't know what room was it. Was in what
Number
room?
2, number 2,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, Yasin, you knew it. I didn't know. Yeah, we discussed about why we learn English. The idea came from Tashar, and Tashar started his opinion, and it's really great. And he said something, the aim to do that, maybe immigrate to another country for study, higher degree, because he finished. That's I can support because I got some connection too. But when it came to Faizan, I heard them clearly what's the aim to do. Then he has a lot of progress with this group, especially with listening. Speaking is not so difficult for him, but listening, especially from the native. That's why he joined and he got a lot of progress. Then come to Yasin also have a very specific aim that intellectually want to have some plan to do his future career and project. We want to master something through English because there are a lot of access to give in contribution to his knowledge about doing created YouTube, created a lesson, writing article. I haven't finished with mine. I just shared something with it already. I shared in video 20 days challenging in Facebook, our group. That's then done. That's all from me.
Thank
because
you,
you
Nani.
call us back to the main room.
Go back
This
to
is
Richard.
Yasin.
Go ahead, Yasin.
Yes,
Yeah,
this is Yasin.
Yasin,
One more thing Nani shared with us. I was actually interested in how Nani motivates her students to learn English, to learn the language. So it was very interesting the way she is motivating students and by giving them present, let's say, after they get some higher marks on the tests she is making, and that was interesting. It was interesting to hear that let's say Tyre and also Faizan are so dedicated on their works. They want to improve on their English language. Back to the group.
Thank you, Yasin. Thank you, Nani. I think, Richard, that's considered the first class. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's That's
Yeah,
considered
thank you,
the
Ahmed.
interesting class today. Thank you so much. I am so happy to listening your
Yeah,
class.
thank you. Yeah.
I think you have the bad connecting might be created for you some confused. Don't worry about that. Every participant that's consider your community helped you. That's my pleasure. That's my honor to help you. And exactly, actually, I'm so happy to be here, and I wish you the good future. Maybe the another season you have the lot of the ability to control the class. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Richard. That's my report back for you. Anybody?
Yeah, no worry. Ahmed, thank you. Anytime.
This is Amira from Libya. First of all, thank you, Richard.
Yeah, Amira.
You're doing very well. And thank you, Ahmed, because support Richard and don't stay alone. Stay him alone. You are doing a great job, Ahmed, and thank you very much.
And Indonesia,
Yeah, Nani.
Richard,
Glad to see
I
you
already
again.
written down. Nice to see you, dear. I already written down a bit in the chat box. I'm your biggest fan. This is the time I've been waiting for. But I was so sad when I found your internet connection. So next time, please join again and prepare well, check connection. If it is you've noticed bad, you better cancel, or it's up to you. But so far it's already great. I want to
Yeah,
stay
thank
in
you.
your room because you learn about pronunciation, the short form. I already heard some. I want to join, but I already put here. Ahmed already put my breakout rooms. My hand spontaneously click, and then, oh no, I want to be in the main room. That's happened. Okay, next time I will join your class. Okay?
Yeah, thank you,
You are the
Nani.
best. You are the best.
Yeah, thanks so much. Yeah.
No worries.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
This is Rini from Indonesia. Thank you, Richard, for teaching for tonight in my country's night. And then thank you also for Ahmed from Syria, who always be supporting Richard. Yeah, actually, as a team, we need to help each other. You just do the great job. And then Richard, maybe this is the first time for you. It's okay. Maybe
my
for the
first time
next
for
one.
teaching. Yeah.
Yeah, the next one maybe you can be well prepared and been. Yeah, you can just all the member here are helpful, and then you can maybe you can make some like how to say ice breaking, or maybe alternative. Not only you, we can help each other. We can help so many teachers in here, and all of us in here are teachers. We can help you whether any problem and supporting whatever you do. Yeah, this like we can make a lively class. And thank you for today. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Richard, this is Hasan from Turkey.
Yeah, Hasan.
Okay, buddy. From my point of view, you did great. Okay, and as people mentioned before, that was your first class, so yeah, it must be really normal for you to face with some issues or difficulties, and but you know, you shouldn't be satisfied or you shouldn't be disappointed, because we are all in the same boat, and if the boat sinks, all of us is gonna drown together. So that's why we should support each other. I think.
Yeah.
You did great. You know, I like the way you're teaching so much. That's it.
Thanks so much, Hasan. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, everybody. I must stop the live stream in the YouTube channel. Okay, thank you so much, everybody. So pleasure to be here. See you tomorrow. Thank you, Richard. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ahmed.
Goodbye.
Thank you too.
Thank
Thank
you,
you, Rita.
everyone.
See you next
Thank you,
time.
Richard.
Goodbye.
Yeah, thank you.